I have returned, and I thought I would do a bookshelf tour. This won't be all my books, but it'll be all the ones in these shelves. And so yeah, let's begin. So first off here we have the Star Wars Legends books. I read them when I was younger, they were good. Then we've got a sort of Old Norse section. All of them are translated by Jackson Crawford, who has a YouTube channel where he talks about Old Norse, the language, and also the literature and the myth. So I recommend you check out his YouTube channel if you don't know him already. So we've got Wondrous Havamal, Saga of the Volsungs, Poetic Edda. He's done some more. I'll probably get them at some point, but I quite like it. It's not as good as the Iliad and Odyssey, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the Old Norse section, and then we have a sort of Eastern section. So we've got The Unfettered Mind by Taquan. This is a sort of Zen Buddhism, but he sort of has his own ideas, and it's philosophical, and it's about how to control your mind and stuff. It's very interesting. And we've got Book of Five Rings, very good, especially this version is illustrated. Pigs Eat Wolves, which is a Jungian take on the Three Little Pigs story. And we've got some more Jung here, Modern Man in Search of a Soul, and The Undiscovered Self. I'll probably keep these descriptions of the books brief, probably won't even talk about all of them, just because it's just a quick view of the books, and I'll do a full-on review of all of these books at some point. All of my books, not even just these. And then we've got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1. I think this is all of Part 1 in the special editions. I need to get the rest. Some Naruto, and there's the back here is One Piece. Okay, that's this shelf. Let's move on. Here we have some textbooks. Euclid's Elements. Girlish or Back. Very good. This is the original textbook on geometry, basically. Mathematical Universe, haven't read much of it yet. The Wealth of Nations, Adam Smith, the first book on economics, sort of. Physics textbook thing. Surely You're Joking, Mr. Feynman, definitely a good read, would read it. The Fabric of Reality by David Deutsch, and The Beginning of Infinity by David Deutsch. These are interesting books discussing epistemology, evolution, computer science, physics. Some more physics books at the back here. Carlo Rovelli, who's a very good writer. Roger Penrose's The Emperor's New Mind. That is a good book. Let's move on. Here we've got some sort of classics books. Most of them are Oxford University Press, because I got these two in Oxford University Press originally. And then I decided to keep it neat, I'd get the rest, but then I eventually sort of gave up on that, and I've got these from school, which were Penguin anyways, so yeah. But I do like it because I believe the old Penguins used to do this, but they'd have these little images of the front covers on the spines, so I do quite like that about the series. Plus they're slightly more protected, they've got some plastic coating as compared to Penguin, which ends up like this if you store it in your bag or something. So yeah. So we got the three epics, and then we have the three tragedians, some histories up to Polybius and even Tacitus, Plato, Aristotle, Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, and Epictetus. At the back we got some fiction books. I'll just show this first. This is De Bello. I won't do a pronunciation in a moment. But yeah, this is the Gallic Wars by Caesar, but in Latin, and it's also in the style with notes, so you can learn Latin from it. But I'm still improving my Latin enough to be able to use this properly. Some sciencey books here, and then we got some fiction here. This is the fiction I was talking about a few moments ago. They're the Triffids, Silver Sword, Eagle of the Ninth, Childhood's End, and the Book of Dust there, haven't read that, and Asimov. Here actually is my Lament of the Frontier Guard. This is actually my granddad's book, and it was he wrote it during the pandemic, so it's about a virus, but a more deadly virus than COVID. Yeah, it's a fun book. Moving on. think this will be the last shelf. So we have Tolkien, The Hobbit, up to Return of the King. I'm on this at the moment. These are very nice covers, especially the Hobbit one. I really like this one. This is a Renaissance book on philosophy, taking the etymology of Latin words and turning it into philosophy. This is just a book on Augustus I have for school. Here's The Hero with 1,000 Faces. This is an excellent book. I definitely recommend this. Some Hesiod, Americanisms, Eratosthenes and Hutchinus, Constellation Myths, Machiavelli the Prince, very good, and the big Nietzsche collection here. As you can see, I've got some Penguin because they didn't have the Oxford University Press versions. I don't think for these ones at the time I bought them. And in the back, we got New Rome, which is about the transition of Rome to the Byzantine Empire. And that is a good, interesting book. And then we got The Face of Battle, sort of taking accounts of what it's like to be in battles throughout the ages. And then a little maths book there. And then Dostoevsky, the Karamazov brothers there. And Jordan Peterson section. Read these 2 rules, they're good, but I haven't finished Maps of Meaning yet. I've read some of it, it's a difficult read. And then we've got a little ninja book here, and I think that there is a Bible. It's not focusing on it, but there, there's a Bible hidden away. Yeah, that was the book collection for now. Hope you enjoyed, and enjoy the rest of your day.